Gotta say something.
Yeah, and to stop that cycle.
Yeah.
You know, there's people's feelings involved.
Right. Right.
You know, and at the end of the day, I don't like how all of this came to be. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. It's all love. Mm-hmm. Honestly. And I would usually not, you know, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all, for whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay.
Listening to that thing like, shit, I want to know what happened too. Jada, go ahead.
And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
Yeah, no, we were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement. I got into a different kind of entanglement.
Entanglement. It gotta be the word of the week. So from there, right, this is what I want to offer towards this thing. I thought it was very beautiful that two people who did not have to at all open the door to their relationship and a trying circumstance that took place between them. Now, I could put my attention to some of the red flags that I saw, that I heard. But our supreme lessons tell us to settle on the best part. We know that thoughts are creative forces. And so whether they are good or bad, they create the corresponding conditions. So I'm choosing to feed the positive. And that's what I'm going to focus on. Marriage is difficult. How do we know marriage is difficult? Because getting to know yourself, mastering the relationship between your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, and your physical is a trial all within itself. And then to bring another human being on this journey with you together, growing up Black, a host of experiences, even if you achieve fame, we can't escape the condition of our people. Even if we achieve great levels of success, all that means is that now we have less distractions to really see what's going on the inside. So our sister had an entanglement. Hey, I'm not here to judge nobody. That's what she called it. That's the language I'm going to use. She had an entanglement. She says she had some feelings of the wanting to heal and finding herself. She wanted to feel good later on in the interview, right? And with all of that being said, or whatever happened, right, that's something that her and Will discussed. They talked about. But she says something very, very key that I think a lot of us missed. Check it out.
I think it's over, and you know, the one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
Right. We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways, and to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire.
And right there is the light up. The principle is simply this. They both gave their word to each other that they would forge a way forward, even when, fire struck. Fire purifies, pain purifies. And oftentimes we give up when circumstances don't go our way, or it touches us emotionally or reawakens some trauma. We have an option, as they had an option. And I think that's what I'm appreciating about this whole situation. Will and Jada are a microcosm of something greater. Their lives, right, was brought to the forefront, and the mature of us will put them under a microscope. And I'm going to size myself up to it. How many times have I walked away because I've been hurt? And will I do it in the future, looking to be married? Hopefully, something like this doesn't happen. No entanglements ensue to this degree. But if I give my word that for better or for worse, I'm going to be tried by it. A word of advice, man. You can read this. It says, let he without sin. And obviously you can see it's a stone. I'm going to keep mine. And I'm going to settle on the best part of what I just saw, what I witnessed, what, was brought to light this past week from this situation. We got a Black Power couple, for all intents and purposes, that's still on this path together. That's what it's about. Settle on the best part, man. It's the light up.